Jamaican scammers get victim to book a flight to their hometown.
Unlike her previous roughly 7 trips since December 2013 from the USA to Jamaica, Chayoka Karas found herself being interviewed by police personnel at the Sangster International Airport after customs found her explanation for bringing in a stash of cash questionable, even though the amount was not over $10,000. The senior said her plan here was to purchase land with her boyfriend in the resort town, a boyfriend in whom personnel from the lottery scam now have an interest. What began as a business call with lots of benefits for the woman who had recently lost her husband bloomed from just money transfers.
He didn't say too much the first time, but later on he called and said that he has a sweepstake where I could win $4.5 million, and this is where how it started, where I start sending him money. He keeps asking for money so that I could win the $4.5 million. So I called it a package, my package. Instead of saying $4.5 million, I would say my package.
A package which she would have finally paid to receive on Friday, July 18 from someone she trusted.
I sold my house June 17th, and he knew because the house was being foreclosed. I was behind on my payments almost 4 months, and I would stand to lose everything and not get a cent out of my house. So I put the house up for sale and sold it within 2 months. I was very blessed. I made around $35,000 net because I had mortgage payments that had to be paid and commission and all that because I had a realtor.
The alleged scammer instructed Chayoka how not to draw attention at the airport by bringing in cash that's within the threshold. Now, even though she worked hard to meet their demands, a recent shortfall of $500 did not go down well in the scheme of things.
And I have only brought $9,000, and his boss got very upset. So I found this out later after I returned home, that I was supposed to have sent $9,500 instead of $9,000. I had to hawk my jewelry, my mutual funds of $40,000, and everything else.
At the end of the day, not only would she have enough to clear her debt, but she would be rolling in style.
2014 or 13 Mercedes, a convertible. And I was to get a year's service on that.
But it's not only the money that was tempting. Grams got hitched to the sweet-talking Jamaican man.
I fell in love with him.
You fell in love with him?
Yes, I did. And it just happened. I never met him. It was only through, telephone. So we both fell in love, I thought.
She loved him even more at first sight.
He was young. He was very young. He looked very young. He's tall, tall and handsome.
And would you say he's like in his 20s or early 30s?
30s.
Early 30s.
Early 30s.
And how old are you?